Oh my god. I think I will start early because I have a small visitor who just came in and say hi. Look at her. She's here. Look at you. Hi, Tisha, meisje. So she is not going to be here the entire time because it is scorching hot over here. But we are in the ventilator and having some... The fan is on. That's why you can see her hair blowing. But she is really, really warm. So I am not going to keep her on my lap for the entire time. But I thought, well, maybe Kimberlyn is already in. I'm going to say hi to Cass. Hello, welcome. So good to have you here. Hi, Jess. Hi, Marielle. So welcome in. She is really, really, really fidgety and restless because she's actually in heat. So I can pet her over here, but I'm not going to pet her over here because so she's not going to leave Harley alone. And they kind of, yeah. She does not leave Harley alone, and Harley snaps at her, and it is kind of horrible, but she'll be fine. So what a period to be in heat, Khaleesi. Huh? You my girlfriend. Yes, you are. Let's go, Walkie. Go, go, go. Oh, gosh, you're hot. Oh, and she sheds. All right. Okay. Oh, it's hot everywhere. Yeah, she is. And I can get her fixed, but I'm really relentless doing that. So, oh, hi, Kimberly, you missed her. I just put her on the floor. Did you see her? Oh, I hope you didn't miss her. So I can get a. Oh, wait, I have to say something. Laat elkaar maar rust. Hier komen. See, that's what I mean. She's harassing Harley again. So who's in? Kimberlyn is in. Hi, Kimberlyn. Welcome. I saw Deborah coming in. Oh, and I have someone with a really exciting name. How do you pronounce your name? The Z3N. Z3N. Hi. Welcome. So much fun that you are here. So yeah, she does need a swimming pool, but she doesn't. She had a bath. the day before yesterday she had a bath, and she does not have a swimming response. So that's really weird. If you hold Harley above the water, he does this with his paws. She does not do that. She's just lazy. I think she just hangs somewhere in the middle. Okay, let me put this on. Oh yeah. Oh, her camera is not. Let me put her camera on. Where is she? Because she's really. Oh, there she is. I don't think she is going into her. Oh, where is it? There it is. So if she tends to, but that thing is really hot. So what are we doing? What are we doing? A lot. I think it's hot everywhere. Let me say that first. So let me make a deal with you. We are going to hydrate this entire stream as much as we can because it is scorching hot. Happy summer solstice, by the way. It is the 21st of June, so this is officially the beginning of summer. And we are all, especially in the Western Hemisphere, Europe is actually, yeah. It's going to be like this the entire week. So, if she's not going to go on her spot, I'm going to turn it off for a while, because otherwise you cannot see. Yeah, I picked the palette, I picked the book. I'm going to challenge myself with the Brute Fooners, because I have actually never used this pencil set. These are the Brute Fooners Black Barrels. I don't know if they are still for sale. And I got this idea at 7:30, and then I realized I'd never swatched these things. So I was frantically... oh, I guess it's your birthday. It has been a week. Still, yeah, belated happy birthday. So gosh, this is the most... it's the really good start of the stream, isn't it? Yeah, well, here in Europe, Kimberlin, it is, it's about 35 degrees Celsius. And if we see what the weather forecast is going to be for the entire week where I live, well, have fun with this one. Look at my Wednesday, look at Thursday, 37. And because we are not used to this incredible heat, I think 80 to 90% of our homes do not have an AC. So we are working with fans and with everything we can find, just hoping for a thunderstorm that it gives a little bit of cool. But it's not coming. How is your week going? How's my week going? Well, let's do the chatty part first. I'm going to do two things at the same time. If you hear a little bit of talking in the background, I am actually watching the soccer because I like soccer. We played yesterday and we won, so that's good. Oh, hi Millie, welcome in. Oh, Khalees, stop pacing, please, girl. No, I'm not going to lift. Oh, do I need to lift you up? Are there people who want to see her again? Who missed her? Oh, no, she's running away. Come here. Come here now. No. She's frantically running around. Let's see. Literally the exact same me here, suffering. Yeah. It's like living in the Batcave. It actually living in the Batcave. Everything is closed. And I don't know if you can see it behind me. I put a little post up because I actually put bed sheets over my coloring books. So, yeah. Because to protect my coloring books, I put bed sheets over them. So this is fun. I have 2 ghosts now in my living room. I have fans everywhere. I have the blinds closed, curtains closed. Yeah. Well, stop bragging, Kimberly. No. This is for a Dutchie. This is horrible. Well, who's playing? I watched Spain really smash Saudi Arabia. And what are we going to do next up is... let me see if I can find it. Oh, Belgium. Belgium against Iran. So that is going to be... hi, Jana. Welcome. Oh, let me wait. I need to do the kids. Hello. Can you stop that? Leave him alone. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have her fixed. This is horrible. T-storm starting over here. I think we're sending them into Canada. Well, send something across the pond, mainly because us Dutchies are melting away. We're melting the cheeses. Yeah, melted. Yeah, yes, Vera. Hi, welcome in. Yes, we're melted. What was I saying? Oh yeah, how's your week going? Well, except for the heat. I kind of smashed my front tire yesterday. I have a different car now because I kind of underestimated the turn. No, actually, I did not underestimate the turn. I saw the turn. I knew I had to turn, go to the right. And there was a vehicle coming towards me. And I thought, well, I give him a little bit more room. And because I did that, I hit the drain cap on how do you say that? We have those high sidewalks. The curb. Yep, that's it, on the curb. And I smashed my whole front tire into 100 pieces. So, and then you get, let me see if I can find the picture. Then you get this and that. And they put it on the back of a truck, and there went the car. Fortunately, I was really near my sister's house, so I waited for the tow truck at my sister's, and I got a spare car now, replacements, because I have a lease, and now I have to take it back tomorrow. And gosh, it wasn't that bad. I don't know if the rim is still in one piece, but it's what the heat does to you. Yeah, it's how. Yeah, how? It just happened. I heard a loud crash, and my sister was, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" At least I missed the little poles that were in the corner. And yeah, it's gonna get fixed. So that is how my week is going. I hate the heat. All right, enough talk. No, not actually. You talk amongst yourself. I am going to color. I am since this month part of a Instagram group that colors in Inklings. It is called, I think, the Inklings. Yeah, well, nice prepping. Nice prepping what you're doing. Jump into the curb when I was just starting to drive. Literally nothing happened to my tire. Well, this was because there is a drainage. I don't know if everybody saw the film It, where the little boy peeks into the sewer. And in the Netherlands, that is a steel drain cap for somehow. And that's really sharp. It has sharp edges. So I kind of hit that almost head on by him. Oh, the Inklings Collective, it's called. I don't know if I can find it. I don't know if you notice that sometimes your Instagram kind of hides some of the groups. It's not okay, because now I cannot find it. Inklings, where are you? It's really fun, but now I cannot find it anymore. Okay, well, and I'm a kind of bit behind, but I thought I would do the page for this month, and that's the little bathtub page. So yes, that one, Kimberlyn, thank you. But yeah, but for some reason now my Instagram just, I'm not out of the group. It's just gone. It's just gone for or I am not having my glasses are foggy. Let's see. Go lips. That's you. No, it's not here anymore. See, it's not here anymore. I'm in the group, but it's just gone. I don't know why. Why does it do that? Hi Penny, welcome in. I'm doing fine except for the heat. Heat. Yeah, the gutter. Yeah. Well, I drove my car in the gutter. I'm doing fine but it's so hot. But the car I got, because that was the fun thing of the whole story. I'm never gonna give that thing back. So Actually, I drive a Hyundai Kona electric, and usually you get a same car. So I picked up the spare car. I have to drive this thing for the next couple of days. Oh my goodness, look at this beauty. It's so scary to drive in this one. This is so much fun. So I said, well, don't rush fixing my car. Please don't rush. Sure, search it and it should pop up. Well, I'm gonna search it. It's not gonna pop up anymore. But I don't think anything is gonna pop up on my side lately. Let's see. No. Oh, shush. Let's see. Everything is with the Inklings. 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 Oh, there it is. There you go. See, and it's a lovely. It's a great group of people coloring in the Inklings book. So yeah, I love driving SUVs, and this thing is full electric. This is Swedish sturdy. It's like driving a tank. Yeah, you love it. All right, I picked out a palette. This is a Joanna Stone palette. It's from the... Let me see, the fairy ones. Oh, here. I cannot think. It's from the Fantasy palettes. And Jess always prints them small. I print them large because I cannot figure out how the whole thing works. So... Oh. Enjoy your dinner, Jess. Okay, so this is a fairy garden. This is kind of the palette what I want to do. And as I told at the beginning of the stream, before a lot of people already joined in, I am planning on do this with the Brutfuner color pencils. I thought, let's challenge myself. Don't go for the obvious ones, the Polychromos or the Prismas. Just take out a different pencil set, only to find out that I never ever swatched the damn thing. So I needed, and I came up with that half hour before I started. So swatched, frantically looking for pencils, but I found pencils. And well, just let's color. I was in Jess's stream in the chat, and somebody asked me for if somebody purchased the Yuziku book and wanted to flip through. Was that you, Kimberlyn? Did you want to flip through? Hi Dawn, welcome in, because look what came. This is Wheel of the Year. And this is a book by Yuziku. I also have the other one, but somebody mentioned that they wanted to flip through for this book. Is that someone in the chat right now or on the stream? Then I will do a flip through, but I will wait until Jess gets back from dinner. So let me know. For now, just let's color. I got my sharpener. Let's see what we do. So we are working with a blue tone, a teal tone, pinks, greens, and yellows. Yeah, kinda. This one is published. We have the small one that Jess showed with the lovely bearded dragon and the chihuahua in it. When was There's no date in here. Oh, there is no date in here. So, well, it's here. I will do a flip through. When Jess gets back from dinner, remind me if as soon as Jess gets back, we are going to do a flip through. Okay, I'm gonna challenge myself because I could. With the Joanna Stone palettes, you know there are complementary colors. I could use mahogany um, for the shelves, but maybe I'm just going rogue and only use the pencils that I have picked now. Okay, a lot of talking. We made a deal, let's hydrate. Because it's hot, 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 hot. But we're not complaining. It could be raining. Okay, what I'm going to do the bathtub. Pink with yellows or something? I don't know. Let's start with the whole fidgety stuff at the top. We aren't just starting in the group until the end of the year. I started with the book starting in winter. Does it start in winter? I didn't dive into that one. Let's do this one. I'm gonna start with the greens. It's kind of moss green, and I've got picked out four colors in this color family. So I have a little bit of room. Rain, Dawn, give us rain, Dawn. Please, 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 please. So I need a... I lost my dog again. Hi, Aretje. Wat is er, man? Let's do greens first. Yeah, and the fluffy hair. It's always... You think, well, why does she have this fluffy hair? Because always in summer, end of spring, beginning of summer, I'll lose a lot of hair. And then it comes back, and then I have the stupid baby fluffy hair. So, I will go in the shower after the stream, but... Again. Okay. Come on, baby, let's color. Started was confusing me. Okay. Let's choose the darkest first. I'm gonna do the shelves green. And I never colored with Broodvoeners. These ones in a color in a Johanna Basford book. So let's see how they do. They're kind of soft. But as I said, I don't know if they are still being sold. If you can still get the Black Barrel Broodvoeners. Because this set is old. I think it's about from the beginning of my coloring journey that I bought these ones. So, see if they blend a little bit more better. And maybe I do like them, and I will continue using them. Hi, Auntie Chris. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. Thank you so much for asking. It was horrible. It was horrible. And normally I am used to it. Oh, hi, Janet. Welcome in. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Normally I am used to it, but it is kind of... I was actually hoping I didn't get it back anymore, but it's still got back, and it was horrible with the headaches and the tummy aches, and I'm actually quite sick for a couple of days now. 24 months to finish the book, so I didn't need to start right away either. Okay. So, yeah, that's a good color. This is page in the Instagram page. I thought you wouldn't get to do it. Yes, it is, isn't it? Yeah, I thought, well, I still want to do it. So I thought, well, let's take the stream and start it. Yeah, headaches are bad, but the tummy ache are the worst. and the fact that how am I going to explain this in not too vivid. I need to stay really close to a toilet. Let me say it like that. So, um, I actually do not leave my house for a couple of days. It's horrible. It's just horrible. But it is, let's say, the final stretch, because I am 52. So I'm as cute as they say perimenopausal. I must 3 times before it was. Well, so that's. I'm just waiting for it to finally get rid of it definitively. That's a difficult word. Definitive. Got some Prime deals and coloring books. Got Star Wars. Prime is 2 days from now. Hi Hannah, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. I think Prime is in two or 3 days. I actually don't know. I'm on a... Yeah, I don't know what's happening to me. I found another new hobby. Oh god, you gotta hate hobbies. And I'm going down the rabbit hole for the solo RPG journaling games. Oh, really fun. Again, I need to wait until Jess gets back because I had to explain the journaling part to her and she has dinner right now. So you all have to wait till Jess gets back. I get that I'm repeating. What do you know? It's okay. Almost did go. So I let me see. What did I miss? Pages. Yeah. Today I have almost finished this collaboration page, so I may get a few days. And 9 out of 10 3 times before. Yep, gone for good, Kimberlyn. Oh, I wish. Prime deals. I gotta check that out. Which wheel of the yearbook is the right one? Google gives me different ones with similar titles. Well, I got this one. This one, I think Kimberlyn can say if it's the right one, yes or no. So, and I will do a flip through, but waiting for Jess. So she's not allowed to have dinner, by the way. What about to eat dinner and I make a pencils to put lemon? Well, I don't know what the weather is like on your side, Janet, because it is hot here. So we are doing this in a slow pace, coloring and hydrating at the same time. But enjoy your dinner, Janet. Hope we can welcome you back in a couple of minutes or hours. Well, I don't... Sore throat is so bad, I had to go to the... Oh, well, good to hear you're better now, Dawn. I am not complaining about these pencils on this paper. I need to take out my other pencil sets more. I'm always coloring with chromaflows or with polychromos, and I have some neglected pencil sets. Now, these are actually doing quite nice. Is everybody following soccer, or am I the only weird one? Have not got a level. Well, welcome. Hi from the Netherlands. Welcome in Canada. We're just doing our own World Cup, but only with coloring. 50 whips on the go. Let's normalize starting new books. Nope, not gonna. Not gonna. I still have a couple of whips also going, but I kinda... Yeah. slowing, I don't know, slowing coloring down, or I don't know. I'm just interested in different things also. So, but I'm still here, always. You know me. Let's do the leaves as well in this green. Cool if just not a garden shade or trees just. Oh, yeah, Dutch team did play well yesterday. But now this really because we won with big numbers, and now they say yeah there are candidates for the title. Well, I do not. It's always kind of it's like a spur of the moment with the Dutch team. So I still need to see if we are not good in playing with the not bad to say lesser teams. And please never give go to penalties because the Dutch cannot do penalties. So, but it's fun. We are still moving forward into the World Cup. So I like that. Oh, that's the king and the queen on the TV. So they joined the match as well with their youngest daughter. Saw that. So fun. Yeah, Jody Ean. It's always so fun to see new people on the stream. So I'm so happy you're here, Jody. Yeah, it is a hit and miss, isn't it? It's. I kind of always am for the underdogs teams, which I really like to do. Um, So I stayed up late a couple of days ago to root for the Tartan Army for Scotland. I always love Scotland, has a special place in my heart. So we just don't do soccer. Yeah, well, the Dutch are a soccer nation, skating and soccer, ice skating and soccer, speed skating actually. So so always the whole streets are orange. Everything is orange in this country. And when the Netherlands plays, you just know the whole country stops. Oh, hi, Nif. Welcome in. Hope you are also doing okay. We are trying to survive the heat up here. It's a basketball country. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is a basketball country. So, here we go. Like that. You're one player who actually knows how to play it. Well, here it's just, well, I'm kind of following also the Scots because the first few days the Scottish Tartan Army was in Boston, and within one day the entire city of Boston ran out of beer. It was hilarious. You're also melting, Nif. I have the lily. Mm, yeah. Oh wait, that's a first. That the chat on the screen here is faster than there. Oh, that's funny. Mm. So it's yeah. Always love rooting for the underdog. So I actually hope Scotland will move forward in the World Cup. But they did lose. Khalees, shush. We give them beer. Yeah. But did you also? I don't know if you follow it on that well, but The Scottish, I don't know if there are people from Scotland in the chat. I would love to hear from you because you are fabulous. Um, that they put traffic cones on statues. So all around Boston, everywhere, there are traffic cones. They put traffic cones on the heads of statues. It's hilarious. It's so much fun to see. Um, and that's what yeah, that's what the great part is, that soccer unites. That everybody is just having a great party. Hi Kate, welcome in. Chilly, gray, rainy in Illinois. Oh, send something here, please. I'm a Dutchie. I don't like the rain, but this is scorching hot. So I love this. So I'm kind of following it and watching, especially on TikTok, the fun things that happen. Let's do some yellows. I'm not hopping pages, I'm hopping colors. Just see where it gets me, and yeah, how it just comes along. I have not a fixed. Wait, I need to. Wait, I need to yell something again. She is unbelievably. Kalisje, kom eens binnen. For the people who joined in very late, I have a dog in heat. And the heat is the heat, and she is in heat, and she's annoying, and she is really, 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 really getting on my nerves right now. But it's not her fault. I know it's not her fault. So that's why sometimes I need to yell something a little bit. Please come. So she's now wreaking havoc in the backyard. My poor neighbors. All right, let's do yellows. I have, yeah, I can mention it, but I don't know if they are still on sale. I have some autumn gold, canary yellow, creamy yellow, and bright yellow. And just gonna do some yellows. Put them in there somewhere. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's always fun. Yeah, we are actually, they say we are the tallest people in the world. I'm not that tall. I'm just for Dutch measurement. I am normal. I'm normal, but when I was in the States and I went to the bathroom, and then if I stood up straight, I just looked over the bathroom stall door. So they're kind of those awkward moments when you realize that you're actually really tall. But if I'm in my own country, I don't actually notice because there are people that are much taller than I am. So just above a new electric razor, it fell partly into pieces. Oh, great! Ow! Ow! That's not okay. I'm so sorry. Why? To put it back together, it works. Oh, that's good for you. See? I could not make my own front tire. That's why I have a different car right now. But I kind of wrecked it. I cannot say it enough, but these brute funders are absolutely killing it on this page. How? Now, these things are so small. So I'll not be able to cram 4 colors in here, but I'm not that good in all these. I'm just gonna do everything with everything. Pick a subject and just color it in a yellow color. I'm really bad at all these small picking colors for all these small things. But we try. So I wish the book less flat. Oh my god. Sorry. People look away. That's better. It keeps pinging back up. Horrible to color. Alright, so I'm going to make this little bottle yellowish. Here. So I had a great week. Wrecked my tire. But I actually did find, what was I? Yeah, before the mayhem started again. So I was telling I'm starting another hobby. It's like I have no room in my house for another hobby, but oh well. It's going to happen again. I think I need a ban on TikTok or something, because every time I watch TikTok videos or something else, I discover a new hobby. How tall? I am 176. So that's normal. My actually Kelly is quite small. She's 167, and my her dad is 182. So that's, for Dutchies, that's normal. That's not that big. But when I'm on heels, that's a different story. Then I'm 10 centimeters taller than I normally am. So, and when you're walking through Bourbon Street on tall high heels as a Dutchie, you kind of tower above everybody. Yeah, it's nice because you can always see everything when you're at a concert. You can see everything when you. It's good. It's a good height. What's that smell? Khalees, did you fart? Gosh. I don't know. There's a smell coming in from outside. I don't know. Yeah, I think I know what it is. But on Thursday we have market on the square. Yeah, of course I wear heels sometimes. Sometimes I do wear heels. Not on the bike, by the way. Not on my Harley. I don't wear heels on my Harley, but I do wear heels sometimes. It's so much fun. I actually had a kind of a running joke because we are making pictures with the band soon, and we are with two ladies, me on vocals and our drummer, and two guys. So on bass and on guitar. But the guys are actually quite short, and the two girls are quite tall in comparison. So I said, well, we were going to make pictures. Oh, okay. What are we going to do? Well, we're going to go back to back to each other. Oh, so no heels. Heels. Yeah, I'm going to do my porn heels on, because I kind of had a... It was an era when I was still young and single and enjoying life, kinda. So don't ask me why I bought these shoes. And no, they're not shoes for a night on the town, actually, but I still have them, and I cannot say goodbye to them because I love them. Now let me see, where are my shoes? I got a picture of them. So, oh yeah, these ones. Look at these cute babies. How sexy are those? These are 12 centimeters high. So, so the band was, huh? I'm not walking on those anymore. They're in my closet somewhere. And I just cannot say goodbye to them. I got dog. Yeah, a dog farts and a dog smells really bad. Dog farts are the worst. And she knows. Yeah, the pole dancing heels, they're kind of like that as well. But you only can do so much walking because you walk from your home to the car, then you're gonna sit in the car, and then you're gonna walk from the car to the seat. You never leave the entire night because you cannot wiggle your toes anymore. So, yeah. And then they ask, why did you buy these? Well, nah, I'm not gonna go into that one. That is personal. It's for my wild period, okay? Ah, that's so much fun. Let's do the little ducky. Of course, we're going to do the little ducky in yellow. Why not? And I want to see if I can make this bathtub two-tone. So start with yellow, then do greens and then blues or something. I don't know. Or pinks. Eh. Just be creative tonight. I feel creative. I'm trying to do many things at once. My niece is actually a little taller than you. Oh, good for her. Well, then she does look over the bathroom stall door. Because I was, or mirrors where you in front when you're in the bathroom in a hotel or something in your hotel room, and the mirror just comes up to here. I also have that one, but that was actually in the UK, by the way. So I had to crouch down to look at myself in the mirror. Yeah, it was up to there. All right. Do I need more yellow? Mm, yeah, in the book. I'm just kind of spreading it out as I go. Let's see if I can do. Oh gosh, coloring books. Yeah, that's so not my hobby. Here we go. Um, Vera, how tall are you? I don't think Vera is as tall as I am. Yeah. Now sometimes it's handy to be tall, but sometimes it's not actually. So, oh, you're kind of the same height as Kelly is. So, yes, I am. No, wait, I'm not. Why is every? Are you missing chats again? Here you go. My comments are too spicy. Well, we need to hear that. No, I'm on live chat now. I'm sorry. All right. Up here, I need a little bit of yellow here, and I'm gonna do the little dots yellow. So I'm gonna do this part. I'm not really sure what to do the bath. You call it a rug. We call it a mat. Not a mat, but a mat. So I do not dance anymore, but I can put those heels on if my man wants to. Yeah, well, that's why I bought them when I still had a man somewhere tucked away. Let's do the spicy stuff. Yeah, where are your heels, babe? That's why they're not. They're not. They are. I did wear them, but hardly outside actually. Keep the soles of your shoes clean, by the way. You need to spice up your life. Colors of the world. People of the world. Jimmy did a left. You want to begin thing. Let's do these. Really? Yes, really. Spice up your life. Yeah. Yeah, you're on the stream without talking about. It's not sex. It's just making spicing up your life. You made it about sex. I just say just put the shoes on for your man and do spicy things. Spicy things is is putting a lot of sambal in your nasi. That's spicy things. I'm gonna do the high heels on and I make a spicy dish. Let me make a spicy dish. So no, this is not about sex. This is about having fun. So, I never said the S word. Let's do pinks. We're gonna do pinks. And it's natural, isn't it? Everybody does it. Sometime. Somewhere. Don't say you don't. Otherwise, I'm not gonna believe you. Everybody has done it sometime, somewhere. So, I think I had a quiet... Nah, it's just what you... I had a really, really rebellious period in my life. So it's, so I actually, yeah, really rebellious period in my life. And I tried and experimented a lot with everything. So that's that. No, I can't. I'm quiet down. Well, we actually, Auntie Chris, we actually do not in the Netherlands say it in centimeters for officially. We actually say I'm 1 meter and 76 centimeters. That's what we actually say. Oh, my back is getting wet. Ugh, nasty. No, I don't know how tall that is. We have no idea. I'm going to do pinks, so I am going to do the bath foam in a little pinkish. And I'm gonna keep it close to the edge just to give it a bit of color. So the purple one. Who is the what is the purple one? You mean if you say purple one, the only man I think about the purple one is Prince. With my multicolored bath bubbles. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of fun, doesn't it? I'm going to do my bath bubbles pink. Kish. Pinkish. It's now. Enjoy your dinner, Jana. Outline with white pen as well, maybe after I finish the pencil part. Yeah. I am going to outline them white. The bubbles. Sweet love. Too little love. My pink, lavender, blue, and yellow. Well, I'm gonna go for a yellow, pinkish, bluish bathtubs, maybe, because I saw a video of coloring with Claire, and she did a fantastic job on a kind of a manga kind of page. I love that. Being sorted, but for the shelves. It's so fun to hear how people choose their color palette and same color but different things. Well, I did this. I'm kind of following this palette by Joanna Stone. Yeah, well, he was a great artist, by the way. It's a great loss. He's not here anymore. But that's with the George Michaels, Tina Turner, so many of my childhood and teenage heroes aren't here anymore. Makes me feel old, by the way. Um, from the Fae world. Well, it's a Fae that rocks, by the way. Into Paisley Park and the display were further away than that. Yeah, I actually went to Graceland, and Elvis was tall. He was a big dude. What I don't like about Graceland is that they turned it into an incredible tourist attraction. It's a tourist trap. But I needed to see it when in Rome. So, here comes Belgium. Colors look nice. Well, I usually do that too. However, when I do that, I go all over the place. So I'm trying to restrain myself to a fixed palette and see where it takes me, because I actually do like it when it's a bit more cohesive. And presently very aware of Dolly Parton's mortality. Yeah, well, she is still around here, so she is winning the race. Oh, I'm the one I was more miss the most is, I think it's George Michael. I think George Michael was the one that I was really, really bummed about, because it was really sudden. Didn't see that one coming at all. And he wasn't that old, so. Yeah, we actually here in Europe, I don't think we get a lot of things around Dolly Parton. Choosing colors for ourselves. Go with the flow. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with going with the flow. But my flow is usually all over the place. So, so I kind of said goodbye to my flow. If I don't want to use every pencil in the pencil case right now. If we're talking about musicians, we miss Chester. Oh, yeah. Yes, Chester is, so sad. So sad. But I know they have a female singer now. What's her name? Emily? I think it's Emily. She is doing a Chester justice. Absolutely. He's difficult to replace, but she's doing him justice. There we go. My flows like a mountain rivers going in multiple directions. Yes, Emily Armstrong. Thank you, Vera. I love the song Emptiness Machine. It's so good. Yeah. I came across a little TikTok video where he was singing to he saw this little disabled girl in a wheelchair, and he just jumped the fence and sang the whole song just to her. I'm crying my eyes out. I actually am crying my eyes out when I see that. Such a beautiful person, such a troubled person. What a waste. I'm so sorry, but I hope he has rest And he's happy where he is now. People, I cannot complain about these pencils, by the way, on this paper. So I'm really happy I picked this pencil set for this paper. As you can see, it blends beautifully. Yeah. Okay, let's switch to the lightest color. And now comes the hard part. Now I have to fade it a little bit to white. And I think if we put a white outline on the bubbles, I'm sure it will look really nice. There you go. See how nice that looks. Yep, happy with that one. Oh, have a great walk, Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Always fun to have you here. There's community tab. They are gorgeous. Yeah, some people are so talented. And I want to try what I saw with coloring with Claire. She did absolutely that. I think, oh, I could never. And I'm gonna follow her tutorial because she did a color along on her channel. There we go. Look at these. Oh, sometimes you can be so happy with yourself. This is one of those moments. Okay, I am for Belgium now. Playing against Iran, so it's a sensitive subject, isn't it? Yep. Yep. I'm going back in with my darkest color to burnish it a little bit more. I wasn't to have a go to that. Some of my results have been following Claire. Yeah, I kind of watch Claire's videos all the time, but I never did a color along. And I saw the page she did. Let's see if I can find it. I can show everybody. Maybe she put it on her Instagram as well. No, I'm not sure. No, Annika is absolutely a star. So that's somebody I'm not even gonna try this page. I am so go away. No, go away. This page. Look at this. How? I love this. It is fantastic for in a manga book. This is so much fun. So I am gonna try this. Yeah, Janet. I'm using brute funers with the black barrels, and I'm afraid I don't know if you can still find them. Um, this is a pencil set I have had for almost 2 years. Yeah, magic wands. No, well, I waved my magic wands this afternoon, my alcohol markers, and didn't work. So I don't know if they are still available. And I bought these things 2 years ago, and I never used them. So I thought, well, let's try them out. And they don't disappoint at all. So I think I need to swatch them out and use them more often. Because I'd never swatched these. I don't know why. Yeah, it's a great technique. So, and I think it's a technique you can also use in your small cozy books. I think that's also quite fun to use them for the cozy books. Oh my goodness, that is a big dude. The Belgium must also have a big dude. Oh, yeah, I also do have the. I don't know if the squares are the same as the. These ones are really soft. But not as soft as Prismus. But as you can see, the blending is not that difficult. It's actually quite easy to blend. So I'm gonna use these more often. And these are 180. Let me see. Oh, let me see. Let me read this. Yes, 180. So there are a lot of colors to choose from as well. This is, and it's a budget pencil, by the way. But do I want Iran to win? No, no, I just do not want Iran to win. But it's the same. Yeah. Well, I saw that the orange Chipito is already threatening again. So, the guy's weird. No, I would love to see the reaction of a certain someone. Yeah. Well, there are now the talks in Switzerland. JD is there, and the Chipito already threatened Iran that they have to stop. Well, the one you have to threaten is the one that Mr. Netanyahu, because he keeps bombing Lebanon. So that's why Iran closed the Strait of Hormuz again. Oh, that's just stupid. Let the orange Chipito worry about his reflection pool, okay? That's bad enough. What a hoot. Well, I'm gonna paint it USA flag blue. Yeah, well, it's already green again. Silly guy. Put on the TV. You're looking so much slimmer. Oh well, thank you. Oh, look at the hair. Thank you, Janet. I weighed this morning. Always Sunday is my weigh day, and I'm at 86.4. Yeah, still have 8-9 kilos to go. So, I don't mind, Kimberlyn. I don't mind because I know we are on the same page with this. So, and everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So I don't mind if we keep it civil. And I don't think. Let me just do that's an educated guess that there are no people in here that think otherwise. So, and what I now see from the World Cup is really uniting the US, and in Boston they say it was a fresh of breath air. So, oh, bye, Kiss. Oh, pencils maybe are softer in this heat, so that's the only upside of this heat. So maybe they are. I don't know. But for now, I'm actually. Really liking this. Okay, where else are we going to put pinks? One of the candles. One of the candles. Go down to the floor. My doctor is most happy with the loss. Well, congratulations, Janet. Congratulations. And it does make, yeah, it's. I'm not doing this, and I know you probably aren't doing this. You're doing this for yourself, and I also am doing this for myself. I already got the comments. Well, don't lose too much weight. You know, don't lose. It's my body. I determine how much weight I want to lose. I want to have a healthy body. I want to feel great. I want to be proud of myself. More hope for the Olympics now than I did before. I say that. Yeah, because the World Cup is going good. It's going great. But they're not done yet. Oh, oh, yep. Oh, nope. Oh, come on. It's like a pinball machine. Pum, 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 pum. Find it hard when going out to eat. Hubby and son, gorgeous as I today. I had steak, new potatoes, and salad. Well, um, I I agree, Janet. Going out to dinner is not fun. Because I do not eat carbs at all. Still. So when we go to, if I go out to dinner, the only thing I can eat is meat, fish, and green vegetables. So, no fries, no potatoes. It's kind of boring, but we'll make do. I'm gonna do the plant pot also in pink. And I don't know, I was hesitant to do background, but maybe I'm gonna take out a little bit of a pan pastel soft yellow as a background, but I don't think it needs a background. It's, yeah, it is, Janet, and that's why you do it. And I know you're gonna. Sometimes it's just, excuse my French, sucks. Sometimes it just sucks because, especially with this heat, I have to cook everything myself, so I cannot get takeout. Um, so it's a lot of work as well. However, I did have beta blockers for 4 years, and now I don't need them anymore. So that's it. That's the only encouragement that I need. So just get my health. And because I am 52 and my body is changing in something that looks more like a blob than something with a waist, I thought I need to lose some weight. All good cereals, pasta, potatoes, with no bread, cakes, and whatever. Well, I'm still doing the keto one. So for me, it's still only no carbs and no sugar and no processed foods at all. Mm, that's a good one, Jen. Yeah, I have that with soup. I ate soup tonight. I pulled it out of the freezer because I wanted to. That's the easy one. Just eat soup. I need pink in here. This bottom of the. Yeah, no more beta blockers. It's good. Yeah, I need to sit up. Wait, I need to get my backrest of my chair away because I'm sweating. Sit upright. Where to put some more pink? Here. I'm too weak for keto. Yeah, I am now. Not really. I can understand because I miss bread, fresh, baked, warm, gorgeous bread. with really, really old, good Dutch cheese. Now I am torturing myself. So, uh, but I'm still holding on. Steroids, beta blockers, but saved my life. Yeah, and the weight's almost gone. Oh, that's good, Janet. Yeah, beta blockers. You just have to look. We say at our house, 5 minutes on the lips, forever on the hips, when you are on beta blockers. So, so that was not fun, and I had hormone injections for a long time, but I said goodbye to them as well. So, clean body right now. Go to show, take dog, watch football. Well, thank you, Cassie, for being here. Thank you for participating in the chat as well. Have a great walk. Enjoy the shower, and I hope the heat will stay bearable on your side of the world. It was meant to be stopping chatting. What color was I? This one. Hi, Pishima. Yeah. Well, it's hot outside. Come here. Come here. You want? Come here. Oh, no, come here. Come here. Come. Come here. It's you. Come here. Oh, good girl. Oh, wait a second. Oh, here she is. Oh, let's say hi. Let's say hi. Let's zoom you out a bit. Just stay. Here she is. Oh, that's in. That's in. Well, that's up close and personal. Let's say hi. Here you go. Look, Tisha. Say hi. Hi. Look in the fan. Stay here. Yeah, just have a look. Just have a look. No, just flip you around, okay? Let's go though, like this. That's okay. You want to sit here for a while? Yeah, you're good. You're good, my girl. It's not fun, isn't it? No, but you're okay. You're doing great. Yes, you are. Like, look. Here she is. Hi, sweetie. My baby girl. Yeah, Kenneth starts blowing. Oh, Bubba. Oh, my baby girl. Yeah, you are my baby girl. I know. It's tough, isn't it? Nobody wants to be your friend. No. I'm your friend. Go walk. Okay? Harley met rust laten, hè? Good girl. And you shed. Pepe Le Pew. Here we go. We'll see if she leaves Harley alone. All kind of. Yeah. Nope. Kalisha. Really? It's so sad because it's not her fault. Yeah, I'm her friend too, but she's so in heat. It's horrible. And she barks at everything, but oh well. We'll be fine. We'll survive this one too. She's turning 7 soon, so. What was I doing? Yeah, pinkish. Pinkish. Let's go pink. Yeah, you are her friend. No strangers are able to lift her up except for Vera. Hi, Vera. She just let you pick her up. Normally, she just does not do that. Oh, and Vera was here. Yeah. Oh, that's my boss. My boss is reacting to my. I showed him the photos of my wrecked front tire. Let's see what he has to say. Oh yeah, so he's so sweet. Yeah, I'm in one piece. Oh, I need to explain it. Why? Um. Stoelbrand. Uitwijken. Moest uitwijken. Wij zijn nog heel... Zo. Yeah, Vera's the animal whisperer. Yes, she is. She actually, there's something here that I don't like. See that? That's... Hi, Piesje meisje. I need to do something about this. I don't like this part. It's too sharp edge. It's getting better. There we go, that's better. Oh, you got it. Oh, you still got it. Let's do this part. I will get back to the greens and the yellows. It's not the end of these colors, but I need to switch it up sometimes. There's not a lot of pink in there, is it? So let's do another pink candle. Let's do another pink candle. This one. Cuddles from Auntie Vera. Well, sweetheart, you know you're welcome. Give her cuddles. Always. Just give me a message. Are you home? Usually I am. Yeah. I know. So. That's also good. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should. We need to plan a date somewhere. Let's go for this part. These colors. This is dark bluish green, aqua green, light aqua green, and light emerald green. And no, this is the order actually. So I picked them in this order. Let's get some other fun colors in this page. I like doing this page. I don't know why. I'm normally not a Johanna Besford person, so I'm sorry, Johanna. It's not meant to be negative or something, but for some reason your books just still are in my cupboard untouched. So that's why I joined the Inklings collective. And I am trying to get these books colored in. Still waiting for Jess to come back from dinner so I can do the flip through of the Niva Yuzuki book. And tell her what a solo journaling RPG is. Oh, there she is. I was just saying I'm still waiting for Jess so I can do the flip through of the Yuzuki book and tell you what a solo journaling RPG is. And poof, there she is. It's like you know. Did you have a nice dinner, Jess? Your timing is impeccable. It is impeccable. Yeah. It's summoned, yeah. I felt a disturbance in the force. Yes, pink bubbles. You gotta love pink bubbles. So let me do the towel. Yes, you actually were summoned. We are actually waiting, but I hope you had a nice dinner. That's also important. Tisha, don't. You're fine, baby girl. Hi, sweetie. So, let me get the book. Because, Jess, I can remember in your stream, on your chat, you asked who got this book. And I put it in the cart together with the other one. So, Wheel of the Year. And I thought, well, I'm not going to do an entire flip through video because for some reason I'm not making a lot of videos. Don't know why. But I think, well, let's just do a flip through of this book because it's here. So it is a Yuziku. As you can see, it is a different size than we are used to the books from Yuziku. It is Amazon printed. Of course, it is single-sided. And it's different. Let me say that. The color by page. So it is a. Here you have you kind of alternate between pages with a lot of elements on there, a lot of little trinkets, and this is the winter page. It starts with the winter page, so it goes through the year, and then that is followed by a full. It is a full A4 size, by just a full page. So my idea, I think, it would be fun to use a palette. Color palette on this one and do the same color palette on this page, but that's just an idea. So this is the really festive one. Oh, I like this. I like the robe she's wearing. Oh no! Oh goodness! Iran scored a goal. Oh, I love these. So here again, oh, this is kind of all foodie things. It's really diverse. This is like a little bit of a food theme. So this is called Wolf Moon, by the way. They do have titles. This is Cold Moon, Winter Witch, Cold Moon. I think you pronounce it Yuli. Yuli. This is Wolf Moon. Here we have in bulk the new Snow Moon. Oh, I like this one too. It's so fun. Spring Witch. Oh, look at these little cuties. This is Seed Moon. I think it's spring, so Ostara. I think it does have a witchy Wicca kind of meaning. I need to figure that out. This is Pink Moon. Beltane. Oh, I love this one. This is pretty. The Flower Moon. I think these are tarots. Love that. Is she in the same composition? Yeah, I think it has a reason. Summer Witch. That one was Summer Witch, and this is Strawberry Moon. And this is throughout the entire book, by the way, the same composition. So this is with the strawberries. This is Litha. And this is Buck Moon. Oh, they said it's no goal, it's offside. Yay, so it's 0-0 again. Llamas. Sturgeon Moon. I like the socks. Autumn Witch. Harvest Moon. Yeah, the 12 moons of the year. This is Mabon. Hunter's Moon. Is this a mandrake? I'm all in my Harry Potter now. Screaming mandrake. I would do a face on this thing. I love that. Samhain of Hain. Sorry if I. And I think. Is this a Scottish flower? This is a thistle. I think it looks like Scottish flower. National flower. Look at me being all. This is the Beaver Moon. So that's it. That's the entire book. I think it's a pretty book. I think it is a pretty book. So I kind of missed. Did I miss the sheep? Where does the sheep go? Did I miss the sheep? No. Because on the back there's a page with a sheep on it. I miss it. Where's my sheep? Yeah, I got that one. That's the boar one. Oh, there's the sheep. Did I just skip it? My next live. Snow moon. How could this be a snow moon? This is a sheep. Yeah, it's a good book. And I don't think it's really that expensive, but don't get me wrong. So, that's the flip through. Yeah. I would color that too. I will color that too. Jess, you don't listen to me. Full page represent the moon. Small images represent the season or holiday. The names of the pages are on. Yes, yes. All right, here you go. So, what was I doing? Yes, this color. Don't always position yourself to be in the center, aligned with the moon, Vera. Oh, I actually took out my moon cards. I'm kind of. The whole RPG solo journaling adventure has made me find all my stuff, my tarots. I do have tarot cards and all my other things. I was listening to you, but still wanted to flip through before fully deciding. Well, we aim to serve. So. So, and I actually did a thing today because I had on a Dutch book site already the Alice book in my cart, and I actually took it out of my cart again. I thought, nah, I'm not gonna need it right now. I'm gonna do it later. Yes, I will. The journaling RPG. Okay. I got to wait. Let me flip my seat for a second. A journaling RPG. I just fell down a horrible rabbit hole because, as you might know, I am not only a coloring book enthusiast. I'm actually a stationery addict. So, as a stationery addict, my whole house is filled with notebooks, planners, washi tape, stickers, and I never got to, for some reason, do something with it. So, yeah, I think I will, Kimberlyn. So I will. So I was scrolling and I thought, well, I am, yes, I am a self-proclaimed hobby ho. Yes, and I'm actually quite proud of it. So I was scrolling and I think, wait, you know what? I am going to journal again. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep up. I want to get my handwriting a little bit neater and and I'm gonna journal again. So I was going through TikTok, and for some reason, I don't know why, I ran into a TikTok channel of a lady who was talking about journaling RPGs. And I know my kid does Dungeons and Dragons, and Dungeons and Dragons is a tabletop RPG, so it's a role play game. For people who do not know, it's a role play game where they work out a whole story scene line, and you need a lot of imagination. And for some reason, the whole hype is that you can do kind of the whole Dungeons and Dragons thing, but by yourself, alone. So I started to Google and do and watch YouTube, and when I go doing that, that's dangerous. So you know me, Amazon has been at the door for a couple of times. So let me get an example. What is fun? Because Jess asked, how does the journaling come in? Well, what I do actually is this is just a binder I still had laying around, so that's cool. Just using my old stuff. Still smells one bad. Because you can buy the books. There are different kinds. I'm still learning. You can do a lot of. There are a lot of different variations to do this. And this is, wait, let me get these ones first. This is the most simple. I think this is the most easy one. This is called Fabled Lands. This is by Dave Morris and Jamie Thompson. This one I got from Amazon. And what you do, let me put this to the side. What you do, this is actually a story, and it is kind of to support your writing your own writing your own story. It helps with prompts to write your own story. So it is, this one has a map, and this one is really fun. So you always get a kind of an intro, and you need a book. For some you need a book, for some you need dice or a coin, or tarot cards or a normal deck of cards. And what this one does is that you start at number 1, you read the story, and then it says at the end, turn to 20. And then you go to 20, and here you read the story again, and then here you have to choose. You choose, and then you go either to 192, 128, or 257, and that's how you build up your story. And then you can journal about it. So you can write your story in your journal, and you can make it as fancy as you want. So put washi tape, junk journal around it, and do anything that you want. So this one just skips, and there are a lot of Fabled Lands. This does not ask for a lot of imagination, because you just follow. Yes, choose your own, and sometimes you have to throw a dice in this one. So this is not that, I think this is for me not that difficult. I'm just starting, not that difficult. This baby, on the other hand, this is Solitaria. It contains a lot of reading. That's one thing, and it's a solo journaling game. So you need a journal, and these books are gorgeous, absolutely stunning. So read everything, just read everything, and it really explains. You need playing cards for this one. And you need your writing tools. And also in here you just go. It's actually kind of journaling your day, but from the book. So you learn the game, get a material, set up your character. So you have character sheets. So you have to come up with a name, but the book kind of helps you with all these steps. And I like this. It's Well, I'm just gonna rant, just keep going. So here you're gonna make your design your avatar. There is a player sheet in the back. I'm gonna copy this, and you need a deck of cards, and you name it, and then you have attributes, weaknesses, backstories, power. So you have your HP, currency, and everything you have to do just to set up your character. Then you have to have a goal, what you want to achieve within the story. So how to turn stories into goals. So it's reflect on the moment, write it as a goal, choose a goal type, place it under a Y. Now, and that's the whole, they explain the entire system. So character creation. Here is character creation. So you have to pick a card, then you see, let's see, diamonds. Then if you pick the diamond card, you are erase the angel kin, and the sub race is here. You have to choose one. So a seraph, a cherub, it's called a fiend, or fairy. And then you have to draw your date of birth, and with the season. And it kind of helps you set the scene and choose your character with the cards. And this is I love this. I'm gonna start this one, but there are so many other fun ones. And this is a book, but there's also I found a website where you can buy PDFs, because most of these ones, some are on Amazon, but the popular ones are needs to be shipped from the US, but you can also buy them on PDF. So what I did is a long time ago, I invested in a good printer. So I invested in good paper, and for me, it is cheaper to buy a PDF and just print it myself. Is a map in this one? Look how thick this book is. Look at this one. It's ridiculous. So this is a long, long, long game, and you have sessions. So every session you write in your journal what happened that day, and you make up the scenario. So what it's in your own person. So what happened, and you make it as complicated as you will, with regions, places to visit. It's unbelievably, the writing in these books are really fantastic. So, and to make you, Vera, go down the rabbit hole, because I have a lot of unused planners. I have an Aaron Conran planner that I never use, I never touched. It's empty, there's nothing written in there. So I found this one. This is Project Echo, and it is a time travel game by Elliot Davis. I printed this one, and this one uses a planner. So you can use your unused planner to go through this game. This one is kind of a horror kind of game. So you need the rule set, so that's the book, something to write with, a year planner, and they advise to do a weekly planner, so you have a little bit more room, a coin to flip for heads or tails, and six-sided dice. What happens if you keep playing the game, you additionally need another D6, a deck of playing cards with the jokers removed, a deck of tarot cards, and additional coin. And a way to destroy the pages of your journal, a thick black marker or a pair of scissors. So this is about something going through time, and there is an end game, but you can play this multiple times because the scenarios change. So here's also your character creation. And here you have device discovery, so you can see what devices you want. So this one I am going to use, so you need to throw the dice. And you write out a scenario. I was following a guy on YouTube, And he started, well, I woke up in a diner 3 days later, yada, yada, yada. It is so much fun to do this. So that is what I'm actually... So I'm going through my own living room and my own cupboards and finding all the neglected journaling stuff and setting this thing up. But you know me, I'm all... One is not enough. And just to give you a little bit of a heads up, I am contemplating something really special for Space Timber with this. And that's the only thing I want to say. So keep an eye out on Space Timber. Because there is something happening on the channel. It's in my holiday. I have vacation 3 weeks in September, so I have plenty of time to do this stuff. And I have an idea, trying to work this out, and it's going to be fun. I know it's going to be fun. So that's the fourth hobby or so, or something. Let me see if I can turn the lights back on, because it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Come on. Give me some lights. It's always not working when they have been turned off for a while. You gotta love technique. Yeah, well, I'm not... Yeah, that's one. Now the other one. Because now my face is completely red. 2 weeks of September. Yeah, well, I had 2 at first, and now I changed that into 3. Oh, come on. You don't do this to me, okay? The technique sucks. It's always the light on that side. Well, I'm gonna leave it like this. You can see, so it's good. I'm not gonna frustrate myself with lights. All right. Continue. Let's continue with the blues. I'm gonna do the this one blue. So it is really fun. I went down a incredible rabbit hole. So, but it's so much fun, and there are so many of these RPGs out there that you could choose from. Some cozy ones, horror ones. Absolutely love it. I haven't started one yet, so I'm still... The way I always approach a new hobby, watch a lot of YouTube videos first, and then gather around a lot of stuff. And of course, I asked my daughter for help, because she is a D&D fanatic. So she actually really knows how to attack these kind of things, and how to approach this, because I want to make nice journals out of, and try to have a little bit more writing imagination and make up stories, so I can have some keepsakes with the stories in. Let me see where my dog is. Oh, there she is. Why are we fighting? Come on, guys. Oh, something flew. Ugh, go away. So, that's also why it's a bit quiet on the channel, but I have channel peace. How do we say that? It's channel peace. I will do videos, but I kind of... Not that I like doing lives, but to edit and all the video stuff. I'm so late. Giant thunderstorm forced me out of just the stream, and it's only now that the weather... Oh my goodness, is everything all right? Because I'm still here, so welcome in. Only the journal is one like shared in his group of friends. Yeah, I think I will like it. So that is um, and I know I needed something for my journals and me as a stationary addict. Yeah, it sounds like fun, and I actually do have not a lot of imagination, so it's good for my brain, and it's actually to stop me from scrolling. I need to find also hobbies that do not, except my coloring, of course, um, do not have screens. It's kind of to stop the doom scrolling. Because I have noticed that if I start scrolling, 4 hours later. So I'm just looking for new things to do. And just this came, and I thought, well, I think I'm gonna like this. So maybe instead of doing a console game, I will do this on Wednesday stream. If I finally have figured it out how it works, this would be an option also for a Wednesday stream because it's gaming, so it's having quests. Fine, I just didn't want to have stuff plugged in while it was going well. No, I can understand that one, Ada. I can understand that. I hate thunderstorms. Ugh. So, so yeah, this would definitely be something I might do on a Wednesday stream because then for the journaling part as well, I'm just gonna pull out everything of the washi and glue and stuff. Hi, Amy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So that is an idea because it is fun playing games. I'm still gonna game. I'm still gonna do Isla Bush, but it's also fun not to have something from a screen. If coloring doesn't stop me from scrolling, then I put on ambient music and grab a book or my Kindle. Well, that's the next step, by the way, Penny. I'm actually want to start reading. I used to read a lot, and that is also something I just don't do a lot. So, and I know she's not in the stream. She's not on the stream. So Kelly, my daughter, I said to her, and I know you know, I promised that if I lose a lot of weight, and I did, I would give myself and my kid a Switch 2. But I'm not gonna do that anymore. Um, I am actually giving her a e-reader, or I'm going to take her to a very big bookstore where she can pick out books. So I promised her a Switch 2, but I'm gonna get back on my promise. I'm sorry, babe, if you are in the chat, but I'm gonna say you either you get an e-reader because her birthday is coming up, September 9th, or we are going to take the car to Rotterdam. And in Rotterdam is one of the biggest bookstores in the Netherlands. And you get an amount and you can pick out books. Let me be a sensible mom for now. And I'm going to join her. So, mountain of yarn, craft kits, books, puzzles. I do not need another hobby. No, yo, keep saying that, Kimberlyn. Keep saying that. I say that every single time. I've cross stitch. I've yarn. No, well, I think this one I like because I am actually I am a really big stationery addict. I love notebooks and pens and all that kind of thing. So, yeah, Donna, yeah, that one, good. You know that. Yeah, that's on the call single. I'm gonna visit that one. So I'm gonna give her a choice. Either I buy you a e-reader or we're going to Rotterdam to Donner, and you get an amount of, you get a budget, and you can pick up books. And I was actually quite pleased with myself coming up with that idea. And journaling after that. So, well, Kimberly, it's you can have a new hobby, but you don't need a lot of extra stuff because you have the journaling stuff. So, take your upper go to the books before you finish the sentence. I spend way too much on reading, but it's definitely more than my coloring hobbies. Well, for me, it is the other way around. But I just think there is room for different hobbies. Also, I would be over the moon. I think she is too. However, she has a really, really small apartment. So that's why I'm going to give her the choice. Either you go for the e-reader, or you you choose books. Yeah. Well, not. I have my moments, Kimberlyn. I love jigsaw puzzles, but that's also usually a moment. And kind of coloring is my on the go hobby that I do all the time, just the entire year through. Yeah, I'm just looking where it needs a little bit more blue. Here somewhere. And the other hobbies, especially, but the journaling, I wanna kind of keep that up because I kind of get the feeling I want to write down my life. I want to empty my brain. It's hard to explain this, but just wanting all the things. Too much craft stuff. 2 rooms. We were talking earlier that I need to get rid of some, so I have room for my coloring stuff. Yeah, I actually make room for my coloring stuff. Yeah, destashing is something I sometimes do, but after I've done it, I regret it and I start over. So I'm kind of not now in a destashing mood. All yarn I give to my sister. My sister crochets a lot, so I always give it to my sister, and otherwise I give it to a nursing home, by the way. Usually nursing homes really love to get yarn because they have a program where people can do their hobby when with some of the how do you say that, caretakers with them. So I have room for both my hobbies. Take my Kindle with me wherever I go, especially commuting or when I have hospital. Yeah, well, that's I just need to read more. It's very good idea. So, but I'm diving into the world of e-readers because you have the Kindle, the Kobos. We have Pocket Book, something. Well, still need to figure it out which one is best. No, I don't have craft store yarn as well, but I just give it to my sister. You make something beautiful out of it. I'm not using it. It's a waste not to use it. So. I need blues. I'm gonna do blues and then I'm gonna, because it's already 10 o'clock and I have to work tomorrow, but I still want to put in some blues. That's why they call it the blues. I kind of like how it's turning out. Oh, knitting, no. No. Knitting is not for me. It's, I start very loosely knitting, and then after a while, it just goes from where am I? This size to this size. Full bag of coloring books that I am destashing as well as 2 bags of fabric and don't want to keep. Sock yarn. Never tried knitting socks. No. 2 bags. Keep. Oh. I kind of destash sometimes, then I sell it or I give it away for charity. Okay. Which one is the darkest one? This one. Let's start with this thing. still didn't want a shower because I'm sticky. Really sticky. I kind of like this page, how it's turning out. Going to bed, work tomorrow, thanks for seeing. Slaap lekker, Vera. Werk ze morgen met deze warmte. Hoop dat je het een beetje overleeft, wijfie. Almost done by now. Well, you're fast. I'm not that fast. I will finish this tomorrow or the day after, hopefully. If I stick to my color palette, I think it will be fine. So I am going to finish this little. We hebben ijspot. Oh, good for you. Good night, Vera. There we go. So. Oh, don't forget this part. I don't know what I'm going to do the other color of the. How do you call this? Is this a rug for you? Still don't call it the bot mod. Maybe I will keep this white, but or yellows. That will be a good idea. Or pink. I think pink because the bath is going to be with yellows. This one. This is really tiny. It's hard to cram 4 colors in here, but I think I like the effect that it has. Oh, bath mat. Yeah, badmat. In Dutch it's a badmat, so it's actually a one. It's a literal translation, bath mat and badmat. My last encounter with the badmat was that I was really drunk and I fell asleep on it, but that's a long time ago. Okay, light blues. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Again, loving these pencils on this paper. This is not disappointing at all. God, he turned old. I see an old soccer player from the Netherlands, Wim Kieft. He got old fast. Gosh, he is aging like milk. Okay, let's go back for a little bit of more shading and some darker areas. Okay, last thingages. Thingages. It's thingages. What are you doing? I'm doing thingages. So I am planning on streaming Wednesday. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I am going to do starting a RPG or something. Anyway, thanks for motivating me to get this page finished. Well, you're very welcome all. I don't know if I'm doing Isla Bush. Depends on the temperature, because gaming in this temperature is really difficult, because everything sticks and nasty. Everything feels nasty. So just adding a little bit more dark. And then I am going to leave you because I need to work tomorrow. All right. This is what it looks like this far. I am going to continue this page off screen, off camera, and see if I can finish this one, because there's not a lot of elements. Yeah, the only thing is the bathtub. I'm kind of leaning towards just a little shade of yellow. Really shade of yellow. Yeah, I am. And what I'm going to do at the moment, it depends on how I feel and what the weather is going to do, because they're going to give, I think, 35 degrees Celsius this Wednesday. So, don't know yet what is going to go. But I have a lot to choose from. So if you have a preference, just let me know. It's also fine. So things are flying around with the fan on my face. So I still have a couple of days to go. So we'll see how we are going to survive this heat. For now, I want to thank you all so very much for joining me tonight. I had great fun. We are actually coming along quite nicely with the page. I think I like it with the blues in and doing the faucet in yellow, this in yellow. So I'm decided I am going to stick to these colors. I'm not going to pick up different other colors, so it's going to be these colors. So I am really happy with it. Thanks again so much, everybody, for being here, for joining me. Good luck these upcoming days with the heat. If you are in Europe, because the weather forecast is going to be challenging for everybody. Have a great week, and I hope to see you Wednesday when we cut the week in half again, and we are starting the countdown to the weekend. So bye bye, everybody.